When a man tries to treat a woman exactly the way she says she wants to be treated, he often crashes into an uncomfortable truth. Her words rarely reveal what truly moves her. The treatment she describes sounds socially attractive, emotionally safe, and politically correct. But it is not the treatment that awakens desire. It is not what makes her eyes linger, her body lean closer, or her thoughts circle around you. And this is where most men lose their way. They follow female discourse instead of understanding female instinct. Because what is spoken and what the body responds to are rarely the same, and in the gap between those two, attraction is either born or destroyed. The modern man silently wrestles with a cruel dilemma. He tries to be overly understanding, endlessly present, excessively kind. He believes that being as agreeable as possible will finally make him chosen. He attempts to become the perfect partner, the ideal man, the one who never disappoints, never challenges, never frustrates. But this emotional performance slowly erodes everything he hoped to build. He becomes useful but not essential, sweet but not desired, comfortable but never irresistible, and deep down he knows it. He feels that the harder he tries to be perfect, the more invisible he becomes. David Buss, one of the most influential voices in evolutionary psychology, revealed something that should be obvious, but is constantly denied by modern narratives. Female preferences were shaped by millions of years of natural selection. Culture does not override biology. Social media slogans do not erase instinct. Across nearly all cultures, women consistently prioritize masculine signals, direction, ambition, status, confidence, protection, emotional stability, and controlled unpredictability. Kindness without strength, without standards, without boundaries does not ignite desire. It only creates convenience. Women do not want a perfect man. They want a centered man, and centered does not mean submissive. Here is the truth most men never hear. It may sound uncomfortable, but many women want respect within a masculine framework that is firm, selective, and non-negotiable. They do not want a man who reshapes himself to their moods. They want a man who shapes himself according to his own principles. They do not desire someone who abandons his identity to please them. They want someone whose identity is so solid that he never needs to bargain with his boundaries to keep anyone close. The man who seeks to please loses. The man who defines emotional territory wins. This is what silent love psychology delivers. Brutal clarity about the only kind of treatment that truly ignites desire, respect, and emotional investment. It is not aggression. It is not domination. It is not coldness for no reason. It is something far deeper and far more powerful. The ability to preserve masculine structure while offering warmth selectively. Most men lack the courage to apply this. They fear loss. They fear being judged. They fear being misunderstood. But once you understand how the female internal mechanism truly operates, you realize the real danger is not firmness. The danger is never having it. Everything shifts once you understand this, because the treatment that awakens desire does not begin with her. It begins with you. The fatal mistake is treating like a princess someone who treats you like an option. Every fall starts the same way. A man offers priority before it is earned. He gives attention before interest is shown. He invests care before reciprocity exists. And without realizing it, he places himself beneath her emotionally. When this happens, attraction dissolves. Instinctively, she senses a man without a solid internal world, a man orbiting her instead of building his own life. Nothing destroys desire faster than emotional self-placement beneath another. The truth is harsh. Treating an option like royalty turns you into an accessory, not a choice. The application is simple. Never offer girlfriend treatment to a woman who behaves casually. Before elevating your investment, observe whether she respects you, responds consistently, and prioritizes you. Respect always precedes investment. Reciprocity always comes before giving.